Hello everyone, it's yours, your friend, your boy, Jetblack the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Today is November 4th, 2019. It is a Monday. It is currently 7:52 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're streaming in Huntsville, Alabama, as always, and we're getting ready to do some Dueling Nexus. Yeah, Dueling Nexus. So, what have I done today? Today, I got plenty of work done, as always. Took my car into the dealership so it could get worked on. Uh, so your boy Kratos called first. Okay, I'm gonna add Kratos to the dual queue. Dual queue. See, I think Ray King's called second, so Ray King is gonna be after Kratos. I took my car into the dealership. Hopefully, the problems that I currently have on my car will be fixed. So fingers crossed on that. Let's see. Beth and I have been hyped for comic book and writing club. It's something that we now do just about every day. And it's pretty much just us writing and sharing stories with each other and reading comics and talking about them with each other. But without further ado, let's jump into some duels, you guys. Oh, also, there's some new merch. Check out the community tab if you'd like to learn more about the merch that we have for the channel. Let's see, I'm going to set up the live chat. That way it'll be easier to see what you guys are talking about. And also, I have to post the link in the live chat so that you guys can duel me. So, I mean, there's more to it. But yeah, how's everybody's day today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far. Feel free, if you're just now tuning in, to tell me how your day is today. If you have any questions for your boy, and if you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream. Also, I heavily appreciate if you guys smash that like button. It definitely helps out the channel. Zombie Master said, add me into the list, or I should say first. Ooh, Zombie Master actually was the first one. Now that I pull up the live chat, his name and his comment appeared before Kratos' comment. But I was looking at top chat before, which wouldn't show that. Pretty sneaky, sis. The Zombie Master did pull in before Kratos. So let's see. Cowboy actually said second after Kratos. It's interesting to pull up the live chat and see the discrepancy. So Cowboy actually would be after Kratos. Oh, wait a minute. Did Ray King delete all his messages? Because now I can't compare to where Ray King was at compared to all these other things because he deleted his stuff. Ray King definitely is in the list though. Um, Ray King would go. Then Ray King said, "Oh yeah, it got weird. You'll go after Cowboy, I guess, because now I can't compare it to like the different timestamps." Aubrey said, "Yo, I just found your long Furby video because I'm a long Furby maker, and I STG. We were in the same marketing class. Oh, word." Interesting. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Uh, what got you into making long Furbies? Also, Sasuke, I will add you to the list. You'll be after Ray King. Let's see. Zombie Master said, "Yeah, I was ready this time. Ballin'." Ray King said, "I was two." He said, "Cowboy was three." He said, "Four was Tyler." I don't see how Tyler would be four. Kratos was like the second dude. Aubrey said UAH. Yeah, I graduated from UAH. Are you still going or have you graduated? Zombie Master said I did make a vampire deck. It's still in the testing phase though. Um, so right now the current queue is Zombie Master, Kratos, Cowboy, Ray King, and Sasuke. Let me get a private game set up for you guys to play in. Do 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 do. And let's get some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff going. But yeah, Aubrey, what got you into long Furbies? It's a very specific thing. do. Okay, Zombie Master has jumped in and is ready for action. I'm still playing the Tinny deck that I played yesterday. So let's see if this is going to work or not. So Zombie Master is going to go first. And Zombie Master's playing vampires. I might be in danger, but we'll see. We will indeed see. Aubrey said, I graduated, but I work there now. Long Furbies are hilarious and they sell for a lot of money, so I sell them online. Understandable. Oddly enough, I've also graduated and I also work for them now. So I work for the Center for Cybersecurity Research and Education, and I do like contracting through them. So I feel like they hire a lot of people, I guess, after you graduate. Cowboy said, Nick, deja vu. Dun dun dun. What's the deja vu? Cowboy? Do you just remember this? This is a very specific thing to remember. Let's see. So Zombie Master is playing vampire cards, but I don't necessarily recognize these cards. Aubrey said, lol, I'm in systems research. Oh, cool, cool. What got you into systems research? And what is like I say cool, but I don't know necessarily what that means because there are many different types of systems. And then Aubrey said, small world. Agreed. Izanagi wants to be added to the dual queue. Izanagi, for whatever reason, doesn't actually use the live chat. I don't know why. Let's see. So let me read what Zombie Master has on field. So he has Vampire Grace. When a level 5 or higher zombie type monster is special summoned to your side of the field by the effect of a zombie type monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can pay 2,000 life points, special summon this card from your graveyard. You can only use this effect of Vampire Grace once per turn. Once per turn, you can declare one card type, monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent sends one card of that type from their deck to the graveyard. Oh, that stink bitch. So she can just mill once per turn. That's interesting. And then he has Vampire Territory on field. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points during your main phase this turn. You can normal summon one vampire monster in addition to your normal summoner set. Even if this card leaves the field, you can only gain this effect once per turn. Each time your vampire monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, gain the same amount of life points. What? So, Vampire Territory actually does a lot for what it is. And then does his card in the graveyard do anything in the graveyard? You can send one vampire card from your. Well, nope. 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 Yeah, I don't think this. Oh, wait, it says if this card is in your graveyard. It sure does have a graveyard effect. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one vampire card from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effective vampire familiar once per turn. I see. Cowboy said, Nick, I like Yu Gi Oh! He doesn't use it because he either Matt or Ryan. Aubrey said, my degree was in systems engineering. Basically, I do training for high schoolers. It's a recruitment thing for NASA. My husband is starting cybersecurity at UAH soon. Oh, but it is a small world. Yeah. This is also, you do training for high schoolers as a recruitment thing for NASA. That sounds really familiar to something that I did in high school. This is, there was like a NASA based thing where we had to plan a project for sending a payload to Venus. I did it back when I was younger, obviously. I don't know why I didn't have something to say other than younger. But, anyways, I did it back in high school. It was fun, and it was pretty cool. Then Cowboy said, what? Then Aubrey said, inspires. And then Aubrey said, yup, that's me. Oh, yeah, that is what it was called. This is a very small world scenario. It feels very very much so like a small world thing. But that's cool. I dig it. Um, and then Aubrey said LMAO. Um, so you have Vampire Grace on your field, and I'm pretty sure I can get past it. But probably not this turn. I'm going to end my turn for now. I'm curious what. Whoa, shit. So Zombie Master during my end phase activated not zombie takeover, vampire takeover. Let's see, and he used that to put Vampire Kingdom on his field. Zombie type monsters gain 500 attack during damage calculation only. Once per turn, when a card is sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard, target one card on the field, send one dark vampire monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that target. Wait, what? Do 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 do. Oh no. No. So he can just blow up my stuff using the field spell. Oh wait a minute. So I have to send a spell card from my deck to the graveyard. That kind of sucks. And they're all things that I like. I guess I'll send a copy of Mystic Mine from my deck to my graveyard. Gross. Oh, and then he used it to pop my field spell, which protects my monsters. This is gonna get really gross. Cowboy said, inspires what? It's the program that Aubrey works with. She explained what they did. Uh, as her words, it's a recruitment thing for NASA. Oh wait, going further, her words, training for high schoolers, it's a recruitment thing for NASA. I feel like the additional context was needed. Let's see. I still feel relatively safe, even though Zombie Master did pop my field spell. Um, it's interesting that his field spell is where the removal comes from, not a monster effect. Because I had protection from monster effects, I don't have protection from the field spell. Cowboy said things that inspire me: Jake Paul, Yu-Gi-Oh, anime, and Nike. Nike inspires you? I feel like the Nike brand would be happy to hear that. Like they'd be like, "Oh snap, we got another one." Let's see. So I guess I'm going to send a copy of Swords of Revealing Light from my deck to the graveyard. It's interesting that he's running a mill deck, or not. Maybe it's now just a different thing. Maybe this also mills. I haven't read what this card does. But so far, this is interesting to say the least. Let's see. There's so much going on. So there's stuff happening on the field. Or one of those effects I can chain. They're not. Dang it. Okay. um, hmm. So real quick, let me read what Zombie Master just played on the field. Dampier Vampire Sheridan. If you use a monsters with a level that is owned by your opponent to XYZ summon, also have to click Swords of Revealing Light. Let's see. With a level that is owned by your opponent for the XYZ summon of this card, treat it as level 6. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one card your opponent controls and send it to the graveyard. That's gonna be gross. Once per turn, if a monster card is sent from the field to your opponent's graveyard by a card effect, or a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to your opponent's graveyard, you can detach one material from this card, special summon one of those monsters to your field in defense position. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's see. Beth said, "Will they make Dueling Nexus like the manga and give it a cards to life vibe? I would really like that on the software, and I would be much more likely to play it if they did that." Duel Links kind of does the cards to life thing a little bit, where they have like a hologram of the monster floating above the cards. So in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and in the manga, what they normally do is you play the card and it summons like a hologram of the monster that you see fighting. It's not really cards to life most of the time. The cards to life thing I told you about was a thing in GX, and it's like a really specific thing. Also, I shouldn't play that card. I was about to play something, and then I realized it was a booty idea. Um, I could go into that to go into him, but then I wouldn't have a thing to go off of. Yeah, this is so weird. I'm gonna pass my turn. I need more time. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's see. Beth said at Cowboy, "Why is Nick an inspiration to you? My friends and I deem him a superhero." Aubrey said, "Sorry for derailing chat, lol. I was just shook. I recognized someone on YouTube." Oh, no problem. I mean, I feel like that's just going to become a more common occurrence as time goes on. Swords of Revealing Light is gone. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to chain an effect. He got rid of Swords of Revealing Light. Threatening Roar. Threatening Roar. You can't swing at me today. This is a no batting zone. No, 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 no. Let's see. Kratos said, "To be fair, Nike is the Greek goddess of victory." Ryan said, "YGO Pro 2 does that, if I remember correctly." Really? For every card? Because that sounds. I mean, I guess it's not as impressive as I'm making it in my head, but it sounded impressive when you said that. Let's see. I need more monsters to be able to do more things. I'm going to activate Mystic Mine. Uh, he'll be able to pop the Mystic Mine. Wait. No, he won't. He controls more monsters than me. He can't do shit. Wait, hold on. It's the field spell effect that allows him to pop stuff. So he can pop Mystic Mine unless he tries to pop it with a monster effect. But why pop it with a monster effect when you can use the field effect? That stank field. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Aubrey said, I think kinda remember talking once in class about an anime, One Piece maybe? If so, you still watch slash read it? I've personally never really gotten into One Piece, but I could imagine talking about like Dragon Ball maybe, or Hunter x Hunter, or fucking like Naruto, or Boruto, or Bleach, or like My Hero Academia. There are just so many animes I do look at, but not in particular One Piece. I've seen like a very little bit about One Piece. The art style to me is kind of like eh. Um, but it's very popular. I'm interested in checking out the live action One Piece when it inevitably comes out. It's been like announced, but it's one of those things where I haven't heard a lot about it since. Also, I don't have enough fucking monster cards to do the play that I need to do. Not even monster cards. I just don't have enough cards. If I had more cards, I could do it. Um, hmm. I guess another turn. Like, hopefully, I'll just draw what I'll need. I mean, really, all I need is a card. I don't even need, like, a specific card to do the play. Let's see. Aubrey said, or maybe it was a club meeting or something. A club meeting? Were you in Writer's Block, the creative writing club at UAH? Because I used to attend that. Cowboy said, at Beth, Nick, i.e., the only YouTuber that play with me and reads my comments. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, yo, 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 Bacon Sugar Gamer, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? Aubrey said, yeah, I remember. I swear we are talking about Hunter x Hunter or something. I wear a Gon shirt to campus sometime. Well, I could see that. Yeah. So I am a fan of Hunter x Hunter. I haven't seen all of the anime because I skipped the beginning, oddly enough. I've seen everything from the um, Rescue Killua arc to the end of the anime. And then I've seen beyond that. Also, I have cards glowing on my field. Oh, okay. So Mystic Mine has to go away because Zombie Master reduced his field to one card. But yeah, I've seen everything from the Rescue and Killua arc of Hunter x Hunter all the way to the end of the anime. And then I've read the manga all the way up to the latest chapter. And I really vibe with Hunter x Hunter. How far are you into it? And like, who are like your favorite characters? Bacon Sugar Gamer said, I dress up as Gone. Hashtag cosplay. Beth said at Bacon Sugar Gamer, got pics? Would love to see that. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, Pinky swear if I lie, stick 1,000 needles in my eye and seal it with a kiss. What's happening? Aubrey said, all you need to know is Jing's a dick. That is true, but I like his character though. Believe it or not. I like the stuff that they're doing with him in the manga because they're starting to do stuff with him that doesn't really have anything to do with Gon. It's just like him being a guy, and I like that. Let's see. So, no chain. Use that to get him on the field. Go into Draco Masters of Tin. Yeah. Okay. And now it's gonna get spicy. Activate his ability to pop your Avendred Savior. Go into battle phase and swing at you for 2,600. Yep. Dropping you to 4,400 in phase, in turn. My monster cannot be destroyed by battle with effect monsters. I haven't seen you play a single normal monster this whole time. Also, I don't control any other effect monsters, so I can destroy effect monsters you control up to the number of non-effect monsters that I control or are in my graveyard. Ooh, I can do that once per turn. Got him. but we'll see how well that works or not. Let's see. So Bacon Sugar Gamer said Instagram. Aubrey said Karapika is bae. Karapika is a cool character, but I feel like people are sleeping on Killua. Because my friend Gerard also thinks Karapika is like one of the better characters. But I don't know. I just think Killua, there he just adds so much. He's like one of the best of the main three. My friend Aiden, he really likes Leorio. He's a big Leorio fan. I don't know why no one's fucking with Killua though. I never hear people compliment Killua. Let's see. Beth said at Bacon Sugar, what is your Instagram? I also cosplay. Bacon Sugar said that's a Hunter x Hunter phrase. It does sound familiar, the needle thing, now that you mention it. Cowboy said, hey Nick, do you watch EBR? What is EBR? Aubrey said, I cosplay too. Ooh, what do you cosplay? Bacon Sugar Gamer said, Gon and Mito's pinky swear. Aubrey said, drops y'all's IGs for cosplay. Beth said, everyone just drop Instagrams. Mine is evanescence.cosplay. Bacon Sugar said his Instagram was Bacon Sugar Gamer. Uh, then Aubrey said, at Moe underscore Furby, scroll a bit for cosplay. Then Bacon Sugar Gamer said, OC battle my guy? Ooh, you got an OC for us to battle? Bacon Sugar Gamer said, Kirapika, I love him, and Gon mostly. Cowboy said, ooh. Aubrey said, Killua is a danger baby. He's great. A danger. I've never heard the term danger baby, like, in my life. That is quite interesting. Um, ooh, that's right. I can't just use that card normally. I'm gonna activate my card's effect to pop your vampire retainer. Can we pop it? Ooh, ooh, that's spicy. Ah, no, my monster died. Okay, so we'll get back. We'll bounce back. Goodness. Okay, I can go into my link one. Ooh. I'm gonna activate Tingy Spirit Adhara. Adhara hits the field in defense position. Use him as material to special summon my monk. Enter battle phase because you happen to have a weak monster on board. Swing. And he's out of there. There we go. Got rid of your monster. In phase, in turn. Hopefully I'll be able to link climb next turn. Maybe just a little bit. We'll have to see. I mean, really, I wouldn't really be able to do that much link climbing in like one turn. Maybe in like two more turns I can link climb. As long as you don't have stuff to defend you, though, I should be alright. Especially since we're both playing that top deck game. Let's see. Oh, you're about to special summon a monster from your deck, but it dies during the end phase. You're probably going to use that to try and link climb. I could see that. Most def. Let's see. Scrolling through. Beth said, I followed y'all both at Bacon Sugar and at Audrey. Bacon Sugar said, I am not a weeb. Beth said, also, your fairy godmother cosplay looks familiar to me, and I love it, at Aubrey. Cowboy said, EBR equals epic rap battles. I'm personally not a fan of the epic rap battles, believe it or not. Um, I don't know, it feels very... It's weird to say that it feels very mainstream, but it's just a thing where I don't really like the lyrics or the rapping style a lot of times for epic rap battles. Aubrey said, thank you, opening Insta now. Cowboy said, Kurapika. Well, he said, Karapikurip. Then Aubrey said, I had my fairy godmother at MomoCon. Then Beth said, I probably saw it on other people's Instas. I will probably be around at a good bit of the local cons around my area come this spring. Beth, by the way, is my girlfriend. She's local. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, I'm getting a Goku body pillow, no hesitation. Then Beth said, do it. Do 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 do. Then Bacon Sugar Gamer said, ooh? Is that ooh or is it oh whoa? Let's see. Shadow Vampire. What is this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Okay, and then that I don't like her. I need to get rid of that monster as soon as I can. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get rid of it for me? Boom. XYZ material monster. You can detach one material from this card, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon that target to your field, but that monster can attack. But only that monster can attack for the rest of this turn. What? You can only use this effect of Crimson Vampire Braum once per turn. Once per turn during the standby phase of the next turn after this card you control was destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to your graveyard. Special summon this card in defense position. What? So, you special summoned my monster, which isn't going to help you. Yeah, that was very confusing. I don't really know why you chose to do that, but I mean, do your thing. You know, like that's fine. Like you do you. I'm gonna swing into your weaker than my monster Link Karibo. You know, since it's weaker. And oh, you know what? I forgot how Link Karibo works. Forgot that the whole point of it is that if you kill it, your monster's attack goes down to 0, which is what just happened to me. So yeah, uh, that won't be a problem. We'll get around that. That's normal. We'll get by. Cowboy said Eminem is the goat. Let's see. Bacon Sugar Gamer said Goku totally not my senpai. Lol. Then Bacon Sugar Gamer said my I bisexual senpai. Aubrey said wait. I've def seen your Metaton before. Do you know Caitlyn? It's awesome, by the way. I'm gonna be very surprised if this is like a continually progressing small world scenario. But it'll be a happy surprise, most def. One card effect can be chained. I'm good. So Zombie Master's just gonna keep stealing my shit. That's what I'm noticing is happening. Stealing my shit and then not attacking. What is happening? um, is Zombie Master going for like a you don't swing kind of thing? And if so, why? Why not swing? Why not try and hit your boy? I mean, I can't get mad at you for not hitting me. I appreciate not getting hit right in the jitters, but it's just surprising, I guess. Ray King, what is that username on Dueling Nexus? There's so much going on with it. Let's see. So, yeah, no matter what, I'm going to be using the materials. So, waiting for opponent, no chain. Ooh, should I do that? Let's see. I should do that. I should do that. So, I'm going to go into my battle phase because you have some cards I don't like. I'm going to attack your 0 attack and defense monster. Kill it. Kill it. Replay. Do you want to continue the battle? Nah, that ain't me. Shouldn't do that right now. Oh, and she could attack. She shouldn't attack, though. That would be not smart. I'm going to end my turn for now. I have more stuff that I want to do, but I guess I won't do it at this moment. Let's see. Where are we going? Bacon Sugar Gamer said my Zeno voice, Goku. I don't know how to do a Zeno voice off the top of my head. Beth said, at Aubrey, thank you. Then Cowboy said, Nick. Nina? What was up with Nina instead of Nani? Which is what I expected. Vegan Sugar Gamer said, should I be a Dragon Ball Legends YouTuber? If that's what you want to do, I feel like you should go for it. You definitely could. Zombie Master said, my XYZ, when I use effect, I gotta attack with the monster I special summon it with. What? You have to attack? Yeah, you mentioned that. So, why have you been doing that? One effect can be changed. Nah, I don't need it. Oh, two vampire graces on field. Oh, oh no. I do not want that. Ooh, he's gonna make me get rid of more of my stuff. Yang, 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 yang. I'm gonna get rid of Swords of Revealing Light. Ooh, did some shit blow up on my board? Is some board blowing up shit going on? Waboku. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Then Cowboy corrected to Nani. Uh, Bacon Sugar Gamer said, gotta go, night. Aubrey said, be right back. Beth said, also, I do know Caitlin because UAH. Beth said, also, congrats on the wedding at Aubrey. Oh, wedding? Oh, congratulations, Aubrey. do, 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 do. So if I summoned that, and then I could. Do I have a dead shaman? I do have a dead shaman. So I could activate Shaman of Tinyi's effect to discard Tinyi Spirit at Hara to special summon a dead shaman to then use Monk of Tinyi in the second Shaman of Tinyi. Yo. No. Cancel. Okay. Phew. It was wondering if I wanted to use all three. I didn't have to use all three. I thought I was going to have to use all my monsters as material. I was about to die. Unknown Slayer said, me want play. I got you, Unknown Slayer. This duel has gone for a long period of time. Zombie Master said, hmm. Indeed, Zombie Master. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, you probably shouldn't right now. Game won't let me cancel, but I probably just should have canceled that effect. Because I did, and he hit it, because he's just gonna use this card instead. Um, let's see what happens. Oh, he just took it? What? Oh, I can't believe you just took that to the face. Oh. Okay, let's see. When an attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect monster, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. Why couldn't I do that once I destroyed Draco Masters of Tinny? Maybe. Nope, I don't know why it didn't happen. That's peculiar. But I didn't get to blow up anything on his field. That's kind of the reason why I kept Shaman here. So I could blow it up if need be. Raking said, Nick, you are by. Let's see. Something's happening. Uh, Mystery Shell Dragon. Actually, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of Mystery Shell Dragon. I have a deck that's built around benefiting from sending things to the graveyard. And I was like, send one of the useful things to the graveyard? Nah, send something that I actually probably need because I'm gonna die. Goodness. Okay, so right now I have 8,000 life points, and Zombie Master has 2,100 life points. Oh, see, this is how you take advantage of it. Because then you're like, chain goes backwards. Chain goes backwards. Let's go. Where's that chain at? What are you going to chain to my chain? Ooh! Ooh! Two effects can be chained. Aha! I'm ready. Ooh, hand trap? Did I just get counter hand trapped? No. 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 So my monster had the ability to come back to life, but it didn't matter. Speaking of not mattering, I had a pretty strong life lead. Now I think I'm just going to die. But we'll see. I'm going to activate this card in my hand. Special summon Tinny Spirit Ashuna in defense position. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit all up in the jitters. Jitters for days. Cowboy said, what? Then Raking said, my turn. Then Cowboy said, my turn, what? Then Unknown Slayer said, Link. Also, Unknown Slayer, let me add you to the duel queue. Hopefully, we'll get to be able to play with more people. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Your boy Zombie Master was able to take it in the end. Next up is Kratos. Kratos, are you still here? Zombie Master said, I've tested my vampire deck before. I think it's okay. I also think it's pretty good. That duel lasted for a while, but I don't think it was because of stall necessarily. It was just because we had, like, it was, I guess, a more evenly matched setup than I thought. Because it was a thing where I had a strong life lead, but it didn't matter. Like, it was, like, hard reversed. I can't tell if that means that we were evenly matched, or if it means that it was always against me. I don't know. Yuya said, I was next. I dislike, but you were not next. Do 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 do. I like your new sleeves, Kratos. Do 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 do. Zombie Master said no, just because of some vampire card effects, like the XYZ stopping me from attacking a bit. Unknown Slayer said, who's before me? Let's see. Kratos said, look at my avatar. So is your avatar one of the Dream Mirror monsters? Because you mentioned that you really like Dream Mirror monsters. Also, Hand Destruction. What a stank bitch card. I'm going to discard my two Tinny Spirit cards. Because at least they have floating effects, so it's fine if they go into the graveyard. Let's see. Unknown Slayer said, who's before me? Oh, here's the queue, Unknown Slayer. It's Zombie Master, who already went, Kratos, who's going now, Cowboy, Raking, Sasuke, Izanagi, and then you. Cowboy said, Nick, what do you think of Eminem? He's alright. I don't really think of Eminem that highly. I used to listen to him a lot when I was younger. Modern Jet doesn't listen to Eminem like at all. Kratos likes Eminem. Let's see. Zombie Master said, I think I'm gonna add another damper because his effect did help me out a bit. Okay. Ballin'. Strategize. Let's see. I'm going to activate Spell Mining Cave, also known as Mystic Mine. So I'm going to set a card face down. Then I'm going to set a card face down. And then I don't think you're ready for this. I'm going to set a card face down. Then I'm going to activate a Tinny Spirit monster, allowing it to special summon itself to the field in defense position. Then I'm going to use it as link material in order to special summon Warrior Monk of Tinny, also just known as Monk of the Tinny. Then I'm going to not swing at you. Or I should swing at you. This is so weird. because if I swing at you, well, hold on, you're just gonna use the dream mirror effect. So I'm gonna swing at you. Nope, you're not. And now I'm stupid because Mystic Mind just goes away. I didn't need to play Mystic Mind. I should have thought about that. Wait a minute, what? We don't control the same number of monsters. So I locked myself out of attacking? But that's fine because as soon as you play one monster, we have the same number of monsters, so then I can swing at you. Like, unless he's playing solely burn and only burn, and he will never put a monster on the board ever, then I should be Gucci. Also, I have more cards in deck, so I could also just goot him that way. See, now we have the same number of monsters. Goot him. Gotta goot them all. So now Mystic Mind's going to go away. Godzilla said, Mystic Mind, Green Taros. Cowboy said, Nick. I turn into the Rock. It doesn't matter what you think. Oh, The Rock, as in Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It doesn't matter what you think. Sasuke said, I was tempted to pick Monster, but I know some, if not all of them, have effects in the grave. That is very true. They indeed do. Let's see. Activate. No chain. Special summon. Oh, I'm getting burned? What? What? Because he has Dream Mirror of Terror. Oh my gosh. Against Tenyi? I'm about to get burned, baby, burned. It's gonna fucking suck because I'm gonna get burned, baby, burned. So I'm going to activate Shaman of Tenyi's effect, discarding Mystic Mind from my hand to special summon Monk of Tenyi from the graveyard to the field. I'm going to get burned for 300. Then I'm going to use them as materials to special summon Draco Masters of Tenyi. Now what is that going to allow me to do? I'm going to activate his effect, which then will allow me to pop your fusion. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Let's see. Cowboy said he used his eye. Aubrey said, sorry, gotta go. Bringing a sick friend dinner. Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you as well. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope that your friend feels better soon. Also, I hope you enjoy the wedding. Beth mentioned something about her wedding. I hope it goes well. Cowboy said, Sasuke, you used your eye. Oh, I see what you said. I get it. Godzilla said, Dream Arrow of Green Taros. That kind of has a flow to it. Dream Arrow of Green Taros. Let's see. Cowboy said, Nick, you use Big Draco? Big Draco? I mean, Draco Masters of Tenyi is the biggest Draco I have. Let's see. Right now it's Kratos' turn. Ooh. Oh, wait. Is it my turn, actually? What? Battle phase. I guess it is my turn. Okay, no problem. He's still doing stuff. Okay. Excuse me, no change. Let's see. Cowboy said he had the greatest comeback. Also, my card just flickered. Target one card on the field and destroy it. One effect can be changed. Is it the effect that I'm thinking of? It is not. Yikes. So, Draco Masters of Tenyi went bye-bye. How am I going to come back from that? Probably easily. But we will see. Let's see. Zombie Master said, I need to think of another zombie deck. Why do you got zombies on the brain at the moment? Also, threatening roar, do not swing at me. Cowboy said for 2018. Ray King said 2 dislikes. Zombie Master said, I do have Ghost Tricks, which isn't fully zombie, but they're mainly stall because they're fun, like vampires. Okay, ballin', yeah. Play to your play style. Cowboy said, use the ooh. Why'd you put oohs like a bunch of U's? Ooh, Soldier Boy, because it's supposed to be Soldier Boy up in this hoe or whatever. So I feel like the A's would have worked. Oh wait, he's going for not the beginning sound, but the you. Crank that Soldier Boy you. I now understand. Zombie Master said, "I just love how zombies can come back from the grave easily." Makes sense. Very thematic. Hmm. Kratos' field spell definitely dishes out punishment against Tinyi. Tinyi isn't made to deal with that. Ugh. Cowboy said, "Nick Boy, tell him." Nick Boy, my goodness. That reminds me of all those rappers who are like named Little something. I've never understood that. Let's see. So I could go into my normal monster, but it wouldn't matter. So I'm not going to do that. In phase, in turn. Hmm. Let's see. Cowboy said, copy Little Wayne." Who is copy Little Wayne? Or I guess what are examples of copy Little Wayne? I personally have never really listened to Little Wayne. Oh wait, two effects can be changed. How about threatening roar? Threatening roar. Do what you want this turn, but hitting me will not be one of those things. Okay. So now I should be able to go into that, to go into him, but then I wouldn't be able to chain anything off of it, so I guess I'm waiting a little bit longer. Because I need to build up this board. Plus, once I start doing a bunch of special summons, it's going to really suck. Because I'm just going to get burned. Oh wait, he no longer has that thing up. Cool. Yeah, he no longer has the field spell that would burn me. Also, ay ay ay. This is still my turn, I think. So I'm not going to activate the Waboku you blew up. I see Cowboy said Lil Pump, Lil Everyone. Does Lil Bow Wow, is he post Lil Wayne or pre Lil Wayne? Activate threatening roar during your turn. Okay, so I could go into him, go into him, but then it's not enough. Like I could go into Monk, but how much good would it really be doing me? Like, would I rather just have a defensive wall? Probably not, actually. I'm going to activate this boy to special summon this boy. And then I need to look at my graveyard to see what I can actually do. So you can come back. Ooh, that can send stuff to the hand. I like him. Why don't I do that? Okay, so activate. Ooh, ooh, I have that in my graveyard? What? So I could play that. Get this bitch on the field. Use that. Why do I never play optimally? Why am I garbage? Summon this. Use that. Go into this. Activate his effect. Haha. Oh, oh, when he dies, he can just come back? What the fuck happened? During main or battle phase, if Dream Mirror Joy is in the field play zone, you contribute this card for someone one Morpheus of the Dream Mirror White Knight. How'd he come back? What the fuck resurrected? The fusion brought him back? Okay, let's see. It's destroyed by an opponent's card. You can special summon one Dream Mirror monster from your graveyard. I see. So, did you special summon specifically the one I killed? You sure did. So if I hadn't have picked him to destroy, then it wouldn't have been a problem. See, this is why you gotta read cards, kids. Let's see. Cowboy said no, because little Bow Wow was a kid. So little Bow Wow now, he just Bow Wow. No, I was asking, does he predate, like, Little Wayne? Like, did he come before Little Wayne or not? Beth said, who else on here thinks Nick should lower his prices on merch? I don't set the prices on merch. The store sets the prices on merch. Zazzle is the storefront that I sell through. So I don't have the ability to, like, control that. Beth said, I'm just wanting this because who else here is a broke college student? Then Cowboy is just repeatedly saying no. Cowboy, not Cowboy. Kratos has really been in control this whole time. So he seems like he's gonna just win this. Like he's just got it in the bag. Then Beth said, that's lame. I mean, I don't mind it personally. So I essentially get to make merch for free. And then if you guys buy the merch, I make money from the sales. Even if I don't get to set the prices, it still is pretty beneficial to me. So I'm fine with the current setup. I don't mind it at all. Okay. Yeah, I would like to activate him. That'd be great. So I'm going to activate this effect. Ooh, to add him to my hand. What a spicy O. Okay. So then I'm going to use him to special summon himself to the field, which then will allow me to special summon Shaman of Tenyi. I think I can do this. No, I forgot. I shouldn't have special summoned Shaman of Tenyi because I'm a failure. Okay, so special summoning Shaman of Tenyi is a problem because now I don't have a non-effect monster on the field to activate any of the other effects. I should have, at Monk, stopped for a moment and said, what other effect should I use before moving into this? But I didn't do that, and it will cost me dearly. RIP. Cowboy said Andrew Jackson was lame. By the way, Cowboy going in on our U.S. presidents. Beth said, could I buy your merch in place of gas money if it ever comes to that? No. Like, if I had to choose between you paying me gas money and you buying merch, I feel like, for one, you would put way more money into purchasing the merch than whatever gas money you would owe me. And then two, the amount of royalties I would get from you buying the merch would probably be less than the gas money. Like, you'd probably drop, like, multiple times the amount of money as whatever the gas money would be to buy the merch. And then I would get a fraction of the gas money in return for your purchase. So it just doesn't really make sense. It doesn't translate. Beth said, or any other money I ever owe? No. For the reasons I just described. Cowboy said, no, 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 and then put up 3, I don't know what those things are. Japanese ogres. Interesting. Kratos seems like he is going in at the moment. He is tossing the hands to me. I don't have any answers, really. So after Kratos would be Cowboy. We have 14 minutes left. So the Q is Zombie Master Kratos, Cowboy, Raid King, Sasuke, Izanagi, and Unknown Slayer. That is the current Q as it stands. Right now I'm in the danger zone. Oh shit. Haha. Finally got flawless perfection of Tinny on board. Let's see if it'll be useful. It has a pot of greed effect. Except I don't control a face down monster or a non effect monster. So it's useless. I got rid of draw cards for this. I should have just kept the draw cards. Ah. ah. Activate another Swords of Revealing Light. Cowboy put up a bunch of thumbs downs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's so many cards on the board. Dream Mirror Phantasms. When this card is activated, you can add one Dream Mirror monster from your deck to your hand. If Dream Mirror of Joy is in a field zone, all monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. If Dream Mirror, Terror is in a field zone, all monsters your opponents control lose 500 attack and defense. And essentially does the same thing different ways no matter what card's on board. I don't really know if I like that or not. I'd say probably not. Zombie Master said, I don't know what all the tinny effects do right off the bat, but I'm glad isn't make you mill monsters. Yeah, tinny isn't like a mill based thing. Speaking of mill, Kratos, what the fuck is happening? Your deck is like almost empty. Like, am I about to goot because you're gonna draw yourself to death? Because right now you're actively drawing yourself to death. And then you gave me cards that would be beneficial. You just drew more cards. I don't understand what your plan is. Let's see. Jason said, hello, what's up? Please, is that a bet? Yo, Jason, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? Check it out. Zombie Master said, no, but from what I see, they're mainly useful in the grave. It is true. Well, they're also useful in the hand. Also, in the arms of an angel, fly away from here. I'm about to get dicked. I should have played Mystic Mine. I don't know why I kept this fucking tinny card up here that doesn't do anything. Kratos said that's a thick field right there. It is indeed quite a thick field. Multiple 4,000 or higher attack monsters. Really, none of them are base 4,000. They're either higher or lower than 4,000, which is not a small feat. Scrap Iron Scarecrow to stop one attack. Then the rest just hit me in the jitters. Hashtag GG, hashtag A game, hashtag handshake. Let's see, Zombie Master said, oh, I already read that. Cowboy said Jason Todd, and Jason said, please what? What's happening? Zombie Master said XD, Cowboy said Nick, get bye-bye damage. Bye-bye damage only specifically works if you control a monster, which is the main reason why I don't run bye-bye damage, is too conditional, which is why I also shouldn't run this Tinny card that I'm running for card draw, because it's gross. It's too reaction-based, and it has too many conditions. I don't like that. Let's see. So I have 9 minutes left. Next up is Cowboy. Kratos said, I think it's amazing that the game-winning attack was my avatar. Ooh, there you go. Unknown Slayer said, is it me after Izanagi? Yes, but Izanagi and you were like near the bottom. You guys probably won't get the opportunity to play tonight unless these next few duels are fast AF. I'm just being honest. Let's see. Unknown Slayer said, gosh darn it, Wilp. I'll try next time. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry that you weren't able to really get in. It's just there's such a high demand now. Um, hmm. I summoned Mystery Shell Dragon to the field. Let's see. I'm going to enter my battle phase to swing at your face down. Oh, it happens to have as much defense as I have attack. Let's see. Oh, but then I got hit anyways. He activated a trap that made me take more damage from it by increasing your monster's defense. Interesting. He's playing Yang Zings, and he's running battle traps. Let's see. Oh, it's back to my turn. Cool. I for whatever reason, had like a blank, and I thought you were still doing stuff. Let's see. So I'm going to activate Tinny Spirit Visidua to send your Yang Zing back to your hand. Ooh. He activated 9 pillars of the Yang Zing uh, to essentially just say no to Visidua or whatever. Okay, cool. I'm gonna activate. Oh, it wouldn't let me activate it the same way the second time. I don't wanna summon it, but I guess I'm summoning it. I guess it's happening now. We're gonna go into Monk of Tinyi. I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to. Activate Special Summon and Defense. Use that. Go into we're gonna go into Shaman, actually. Shaman of Tinyi. I can't actually do much more than that. No, I could probably do more than that. Activate. Send Mapura to the graveyard. Bring Monk back. Special summon Draco Masters of Tinyi using Monk and Shaman. Activate Draco Masters of Tinyi. Get rid of your guy. And he still has something on board. Fair. Yeah, I mean, he got it. Let's see. Let me read that live chat. Let's see. Godzilla said Green Taros exist. That's true. Let's see. Kratos said, and Nick, you don't have enough normal monsters in your Tinny deck. I've noticed. I do get dicked on that. I depend too much on the links, but I don't know why. Because the links aren't really that good, to be honest. Activate Draco Masters of Tinyi. I pop your field. I didn't read your cards. I may or may not regret popping your field. We'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Godzilla said, also Green Taros yeet. Sasuke said, lol, fast. Yeah, nah. They're not gonna be fast. Kratos said, play Megalo Smasher X because you can search it with Fossil Dig, so you get 6 copies of it, and Tinyi are supposed to work with normal monsters, which you don't play enough of. Understood. I've been using the links a lot. Like, I've been trying to do the links rather than doing, I mean, I could still do the links. I wonder, should I still run Shaman or Gnaw? Also, it's my turn. I can't really do much with my current set. Or can I? Let me look at my graveyard at what I have. Oh shit, that's in my graveyard? Well, fuck it. I guess I can do a little bit more than I thought. Okay, so activate. Okay, send that back to your hand. I don't want to have to see it. Enter battle phase. swing with my 2 monsters. Okay, lowering you to 3,400 attack. Let's see. So I gotta scroll up again. Kratos said, for example, I play Tinyi in my Phantasm Spiral deck. That makes sense. Ray King said, "Where is my turn?" And then Cowboy said, "At the end." Ooh. Ray King, you would have been next, but I don't think we're gonna finish this duel in like the next 3 minutes, which is all the time we really have. Godzilla then said, "Never." Um, ding 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 ding. Let's see. I think this will be fine. Battle phase. Swing at your face down. It apparently is going to do something. I think he's about to synchro summon. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Kratos said one thing to consider. Synchros are normal monsters. No, that actually is interesting. The idea of using not synchros. He said tokens are normal monsters. I think I said synchros because I've been reading these Yang Zing cards. But that does make sense. You could run a token deck, but your tokens have hella support from all the Tinyi cards. I guess I don't know how many normal monsters I should be running. And if I should depend on playing high attack normal monsters, or if I should depend on playing Tinyi stuff specifically. Let's see. Ray King said, "Mother." Cowboy said, "I love Juice World." And then Unknown Slayer said, "Gotta go." Okay, Unknown Slayer, thank you for tuning in. It's good to have you. I hope that you have a wonderful night. And I hope to see you on the next stream. By the way, I have a date with Beth tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Speaking of which, I need to tell my dad about that. Because she'll be coming here. Let's see. Kratos said, "First of the unrivaled Tinyi gives you a negate, and all you have to control is a token." I believe I've looked at that card. It's a negate that doesn't destroy, and I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like I'm not really a fan of that. What happened? I don't know. It just happened. Too much, I would say. Let's see. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon one Yang Zing monster from your deck. Okay, cool. I swing at your defense position monster with Mystery Shell Dragon. Let's see. Godzilla said it's 8:59. Then Kratos corrected one of the things he said earlier to Fist. He said, "But Nick, that card will be better in your deck than most." I don't know. He said, "Because of the effect that triggers if it's destroyed." So what is the effect that triggers if it's destroyed? Also, I kinda don't want to swing, but I also, I guess, am down with swinging. I'm gonna swing at your 2000 defense monster or whatever. Okay, it activates an effect. Let's see, main phase 2. I activate my guy's effect. I just clear out your whole board. Cowboy said thanks. So I guess that was Cowboy's plan all along. I may be about to get hit in the jitters. Oh, well, it didn't really matter too much. He got like one guy on board. I mean, one guy isn't bad. One guy isn't too bad at all. Let's see. Gazelle said 901. Kratos said, if this set card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one non-effect monster from your extra deck. One non-effect monster from your extra deck. Oh, so you can just get like the big ogre and shit for free. But it has to be destroyed by an opponent's card effect, which just won't happen. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it would never happen, but it's depending too much on your opponent to do something for it to be super useful. Okay, so first we clear his board. Then he puts shit on the board. The Yang Zing seem to have a lot of bounce back. Like you pop him, and then he's like, oh, didn't matter that you popped me. I think it's because he has Yang Zing creation. That continuous trap is pretty good. They never truly die. Ooh. Getting spicy. One of them's in attack position. 0 attack. This is how you deal damage. Hey. Okay. So they all have stuff that's like when they're destroyed by battle, you can do like a whole bunch of stuff and so I can destroy either one and they'll get like a I was destroyed effect. Let's see. Kratos says since you play a lot of back row that stop your opponent will want to destroy your back row, like what I did. Well that's true. I'd rather have battle protection than to have like spell and trap protection, to be honest. Let's see. One effect can be chained. I'm good. I'm not going to chain any effects. Let's see. And then Kratos said it works as bait. And you got to think bigger. You can special summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with this effect. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't care about Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So if I use my effect to blow up his board, he'll be like, I get other things. But they're probably not as strong as the things that I'm blowing up. So I guess I shouldn't. It doesn't matter too much. Let's see. Then Kratos said ... So Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh wait, Ultimate Dragon, the extra deck one. So we would use up an extra deck space. So I wouldn't run Blue Eyes White Dragon in my deck. It would be just to summon from the thing. Kratos said it's a 4,500 attack non-effect monster that lets you use all your effects. That is good. That is better than Ogre. I do understand where you're coming from. I feel like I did jump the gun when I was like, why would I run that much? Because you're right, it just is good. It just sounds good and free. But it's only free if they blow up the thingy. Otherwise, it is not free. Let's see. Main phase 2. I could technically do that and then later do that in phase in turn. There's this card here. When attacking the player, okay, and then this one is you control a face-up non-effect monster, which I do. I'm a normal monster here. No chain. Okay. So I can use that to special summon a tinny monster from my deck. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use that to grab you. Then I'm going to summon you to the board. Use those two to get Shaman of Tinyi. Cowboy said, why, Nick? Because I have a plan. Okay. So, wait. Read her effect carefully. When an attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect monster, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. You know, if I had used my card's effect first to clear your board, it would have made a lot more sense. Wait. How strong is that? Okay. Does it have 2100 attack? Or did it have like 0 attack? I actually don't know. Main phase 2, I guess. Can't really do anything. I should have taken more advantage of the thing. I know there's a way for me to get around your waterfall thing. I have to think about it. Kratos said, which they are more likely to do against your deck than others. I don't know. I'm still not convinced on that card. Because most of the time I don't care what my opponents are doing in regards to a lot of things. Let's see. Oh, I can't use his destruction effect if I control another effect monster. So I essentially locked myself into not being able to use Shaman. So it would be better right now if I special summoned Ogre. Then activate his effect. Gosh. Cowboy now has 2 Yang Zing creations on board. Why are there so many Yang Zing creations? Then Kratos said, okay, then can you at least play Waking the Dragons? Waking the Dragons, I do think Revival would be nice. Beth said, can you respond to my Facebook messages as live responses? Okay, as long as it's stuff that you're fine with me reading live. Why are there's so many? Okay, I was surprised at the number of messages. Let's see. Okay. I read the 2 about the remix earlier. Let's see. So Beth said, I'm glad you're hyped for merch. Maybe I will get some and support you when the merch isn't too out of my budget. I love you. I love you too. Thank you kindly. Um, what are your thoughts on the merch? Like, I would only really want you to get it if you vibed with it. Like, if you were like, this merch is cool and it's something that, like, I actually want. Not just to get it just because. Let's see. Then Beth said, the reason I want the merch is to support you and to have with me if I ever get anxious about you not responding for a long period of time, you know? Just want to have that feeling of having a little piece of you with me everywhere I go. I'm considering the button because it's the cheapest thing on there, and I can easily place it on my work desk or in my room, or just have it in my purse. I love you so much. I love you too, Beth. That was a very nice message. I appreciate it. Let's see. Raking said 904. Then Godzilla said, what does the merch look like? Feel free to check out the merch on the community tab of the channel. I have 2 different posts talking about the merch. Godzilla said, Nick, I got you. Not Godzilla, Cowboy said, Nick. Let's see. Beth said, it looks like merch. That is true. Okay, so how long will we fight Cowboy? I activate Threatening Roar. So now, Cowboy can't swing at me. Kratos said, after the stream, I'm finally going to record my devlog. Ballin'. Well, devlog. Then Beth said, are you okay with responding to Facebook messages over the vlog, or do you see it as being impatient? I'm fine with it as long as it's stuff that you're fine with me saying. I don't want it to be a thing where I do it and then it's like, oh, you said something that was private. But yeah, as long as you're like fine with me reading it on stream, then it's fine. Let's see. What does this card do? Okay, well that's fine. That doesn't really apply to this. How am I gonna get past his wall of Yang Zings? He just always has more. Yeah, I feel like this deck that Cowboy's playing feels very defensive. There's so many comeback options. Well, I think it's mainly just this. It's mainly just Yang Zing creation. But they all have, if we're destroyed, do stuff effects as well. Okay. Battle phase. How many monsters would I have to control to be able to get past his wall? I think there isn't really a number. 2 effects can be chain. No chain. I don't think I want to chain any effects to these. No chain. And then I swung with... Really, I should swing with the non-effect monsters last, not with the effect monsters last. Let's see. Main phase 2? This is going to seem like a weird flex. Mystic Mine. It is a weird flex because we have the same number of monsters. That does nothing. Let me set a card. That'd be fine, I guess. Now, but now I can't do stuff. So it's dumb to set a card. Like, I get to keep Mystic Mine, but now you can still attack, and I can't do things. Which is not the point of Mystic Mine. Okay. Oh, well, now you have 4. So now you can do stuff. Okay, well, now you have less. Oh, I didn't realize how much that Mystic Mine's gonna hurt, but it hurts a lot. Aw, man, I can feel it in my jitters right now. Oh, what? He got rid of something that was in my hand, and I was like, how did he know that that would be important? No. Let's see. So this is going to seem really weird flexy, but I'm going to go into Shaman, activate Shaman's effect, discard Mystic Mine from my hand. That will allow me to go into... see, it's really weird to do it like that, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta do it to them. Go into Draco Masters of Tinyi so that I can use them as materials. To special summon Draco Masters of Tinyi, activate his effect. Blow up your synchro. Okay. This is gonna be really weird. Let's see. Where are we at? So Godzilla said, Nickabenson water bottle? And he said to remember the good old memes. So there actually is a water bottle on there if you guys want to pick it up. It has the new Yu-Gi-Oh style logo and everything. If you guys are legitimately interested in keeping that meme going. There's not a real reason for me to swing at your defense position monster. Actually, it would have kept Mystic Mine on the board. But do I really want Mystic Mine on the board? Nah. Really, my monster's existence is a wall. So, is your thing once per turn? It is once per turn. So, if I swing at this and it dies, you didn't summon anything. What? What if he doesn't have any Yang Zing monsters left in his deck? So that's why he just played Yang Zing Path to add Yang Zing monsters back to his deck. So if I had cleared your board and swung, I would have just won. That's what I'm hearing. What? What? Ah. He did only have 7 cards in his deck. I don't know why I didn't think about that. It made too much sense. It made too much sense. Let's see. Cowboy said, no, go outside. Beth said, Waterball meme is hilarious. I promise I am giving him better gifts. Kratos said, I might share it with you first, though, before uploading it for feedback. Okay, yeah, I'd be down for that. I'm definitely down to help give you some feedback. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Let's see. Kratos said, since it'll be my first for real YouTube video. You've done YouTube videos before. Magic. Godzilla said, Nix X. Here's a gift water bottle. Also Nix X. Marries at first date. Then Cowboy said, just do it. Yo, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding. Ring that notification bell. And thank you all for watching. I don't know how I forgot the thing I say every time. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding. Ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. It's your friend, your boy, JetBlackRlsh, logging out. Peace. There we go. Yeah, I do that like every day.